is coming. It is coming.
And with that, my next LP is revealed. Hello everybody, I'm HazzD, and this is Let's Play Toy Story 2, Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue. PS1 game developed by Traveller's Tales, who are popular for their LEGO series. This game's a collectathon platformer, which is one of my favourite types of games. Like with most collectathon platformers, we have levels in which we have to collect items and complete challenges and become a winner, or we're going to fail horribly and become losers, and this LP is just going to be a complete fail, but let's hope that doesn't happen and start the game. And here we go, first level, Andy's house. Each level is going to be somewhere based off some part of the film. This is our first level, so let's get started. Jump right in. And as you can see, this is a cutscene from the movie. They've just put clips in from the movie as like just filler. I'm probably going to talk over these just because, you know, if you haven't seen these, go watch the film, it's amazing. So yeah, here we go. This is basically what the plan is of the game is Woody's been kidnapped, we must go save him by exploring the levels and completing the challenges. So here we go. Physics breaking action from a toy. As you saw there, his license plate, I think it's a reference to something somewhere to do with the creators of Toy Story. Most license plates, like the ones that you can actually read and see, they actually have some sort of reference, so if you want to go do that, go look through the films and they are there. It's quite fun. But anyway, let's get started. Level 1. Here we go. Let's start playing in our over-the-shoulder view of Buzz Lightyear. So here we are. This is our character for the game. So what moves have we got? We've got X to jump, that's pretty standard. Square fires his laser. If you hold down square, you can see down in the corner there, you've got a charged laser. Fire that. There you go, that's more powerful, but it takes time to charge, so that's the thing. You've got also a charged up spinning attack. You also have a normal spinning attack, which is just press circle, but as you can see, this charged up spinning attack, it makes you dizzy, obviously because you spin around and you're a toy. Actually, that wouldn't work for a toy, considering toys don't have eardrums to get dizzy, but whatever. Physics, they do not apply to toys. Toys do not care. Let's just move on. What have we got over here? We've got this enemy. This enemy is called a hovering robot. Bit of a crummy name, but yeah, let's just go with it. I'll probably call it like a helicopter or something similar to that. If he attacks me, there you go. You can see he shoots these blue sort of beams at me. If you touch him as well, it's going to hurt you, so don't do that. That's your life up in the corner. So let's just shoot him down. I missed that, and I got hit again. Good job, me. First enemy, I got hit unintentionally. There we go. As you saw, you dropped a coin, and I picked it up. Coins are sort of your collectible item. Like, there's loads of them in the level. You just want to collect them up. I suggest you collect them up until you have 50, because 50 is the number you want. All enemies, they drop a coin. However, on the first time they die, however, they will respawn, and the second time they die, they won't drop a coin. So you have to get the coin the first time. This guy over here, another enemy. He is called a jumping robot. Again, really stupid generic name, but what are you going to do? Basically, he's just going to jump around, jump at you. Be careful, these guys can jump really far. They won't really do that until later, but when they do, you'll notice it. But anyway, let's go over here and climb up here to collect these coins. Because this room, it's sort of the tutorial room of the area, so let's just run around collecting these coins, jump across these. It's like most platformers. And as you can see here, we've got a floating block, which is like the not puzzle, but word blocks that you have as a child. It's got Rex's face on it, so let's touch it. This is your hint blocks for the game. Basically, it's just going to give you a hint on how to do a puzzle. Later on in the game, they'll get less and less. Really, they're just based around challenges later. But for now, what's this say? If you see the push icon, you can run into the object and push it out of the way. Basically, it's just saying if you see that hand glowing up there above an object, you can run into it and push it. And there we go. We've created a first shortcut, so that now you don't have to run all the way round to get back here, which is quite useful. But you know, quite easy. Another coin, another hint block. If you press jump button once and then press it again, you can do an extended jump. So basically double jump to get across here. So if you press jump and then press it again, you'll put your wings out. I don't know how that gives you more air, considering he's got nothing to push off against. It's just, he's just putting his wings out. How does that give him any more distance or air or height or whatever? Whatever. You know, I don't know why I even question things in this game about logic, considering it's a moving toy that talks. You know, how much unlogical can you get than that? It's ridiculous. Anyway, let's grab this. Well, grab it, touch it. You can jump on the zip lines to slide down them. Press jump and then let go. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'll explain it. Basically, zip line, you can just jump on it and it'll grab it. You can press X again to jump off, or you can crash into it and... Ooh, I was going to fall on my face, but I got this. You can target your laser by using the visor view. Yeah, I did this earlier just to recenter the camera in front of me. You may have seen it. To do it, you have to press L1 to go into the view, and then you can press R1 to aim it, so that's quite useful. I normally only use it to recentering my camera, but later on you might need to be more accurate when shooting things, but you know, most of the game you can just go through it without having to do that. But anyway, over here, as you can see, this is our reward for completing the tutorial. It's a extra life. Extra lives, you start with 5, you probably won't need any more than 5 to complete this game, since it is really easy. So don't worry if, you know, you don't get a lot of lives, because it's really not necessary. As you saw there, I just targeted. When the thing glows, it means you're targeting it. These are a bit glitchy, they don't always work, so be careful. Well, don't be careful, just be aware of that. I think that's all we've got to do in this room, so let's go out here, see what we've got. We've got another one of these guys. Let's shoot him down, steal his coin. Mine. What's this say? You can grab onto poles when you are holding onto them. Yeah, basically it's just you can climb poles, you know. This is just basic things you find in every platformer, but first I want to go talk to Rex himself over here. Rex, you can find in every level. He is basically your hint guy for the game. You know, he'll have hints, he'll tell you how to do everything. You know, that's basically his purpose of the game. So if you haven't completed a challenge, you can just go find him and he'll say, oh, blah 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 blah, do this, and you know. But I don't know why you would need that, considering I'm telling you how to play the game, you know, since this is a let's play. But anyway, I wanted to say a certain thing. He's not going to say it. He's say 5 things. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, he's going to say 5 things and it'll be the last one. Anyway, here we go. Bo Peep has lost her sheep. She is on the table in the kitchen. Basically, in every level, there is a character who has lost 5 items, and you have to find them throughout the level. So, Bo Peep, she's lost her sheep, so we want to collect those up for a reward. So if you see them, pick them up, obviously. You know, collect on platformer. When do you not just pick up everything? Even. Sorry for the random jump cut there. I was rudely interrupted and had to stop the recording session and pick it up at another time. This is about a week or a bit later. So let's continue. We were heading up to the attic, I believe, so let's keep going and hopefully complete whatever we were doing. Seems a bit random. First episode, we're already being interrupted like 10 minutes into the video. It's just an omen of what's to come, apparently, with this Let's Play. So, hooray, hooray. Let's push this box around. I think that hint block over there just tells us push the box, idiot. It's got a hand thing above it, so we'll just jump the shark and get right to it. So we want to run up here and jump on this piece of metal, and as you can see, if I turn around really quickly, Buzz's texture cuts through the whatever this is. What is it? It's a nail with another nail in it. So it's a nail with a nail in it that's so huge it's the size of the beam supporting the building. Whatever, anyway, let's jump over here, and I can't see it, but I swung round that pole. Basically, in the game, there's poles which if you jump at, you'll swing round them and then fling off. That's one of them, so after doing a full rotation, you'll come off. Let's head over here and take this guy out. There we go, got him. Oh my goodness, no, 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 no! Ah! How am I failing to run in a straight line? Is that a thing with this Let's Play? I'm going to be interrupted and fail to run in a straight line. Anyway, talking about running, blah blah blah, talking about random stuff, I just picked up a sheep. It's Bo Peep sheep. Basically, there's 5 of them in the game. I think I explained it before I got cut off, so there you go. There's an example of that. And even though there's 5, it says collect 5 sheep, it's not quite 5 sheep, it's more like 15 sheep, since there's 3 sheep per every bundle of sheep item thing. Whatever, so let's collect our 15 sheep and complete whatever that is, but first we've got this. Ha ha ha, defeat the tin robot and get a token. That's really weird in these things, you know, whenever it introduces the boss fight, since there's going to be a boss fight nearly every level like this. It always starts with ha ha ha, so it's as if the enemy's talking to you, and then it explains what you have to do to win. You know, it's kind of really weird. But anyway, I'm just randomly fighting this thing and I just screwed up. Excellent. Brilliant. It's just a thing. I'm just going to screw up everything in this Let's Play, aren't I? But anyway. So what I'm doing is I'm just running away and charging up my laser. Basic boss fighting tactics. Wait for them to reveal their weak spot and hit it for massive damage. So basically, you just got to wait for him to get tired and then blast him with a charged laser. It's pretty simple. I don't suggest doing the charge spin attack, since you'll get dizzy and it will just hit you and hurt you. It's just easier to charge a laser and run. So there we go. First, Pizza Planet token. Pizza Planet tokens, main collectible in this game. You want to collect them up to complete the levels. You need a certain amount to move on through the levels. So there we go. We got our first one, and I think that's probably the best place to leave it off. So thank you very much for joining me for the first episode of Let's Play Toy Story 2. Next time we'll be moving on with the rest of the level and hopefully finishing it. I've been HazzD, so until next time, like, comment, subscribe and all the other good stuff, and I'll see you next time.